I'm Mike from St. Thomas Economic Development, here with another little update today from the Hospice in Elgin. Okay, we're here on site today in front of the future Hospice of Elgin location. Future, but maybe current by the looks of it. I'm joined here today by Laura. Say hi, Laura.
Hi, how are ya?
Laura, tell us who you are and what you do.
So I'm the Interim Executive Director with Hospice of Elgin, and we are building a brand new hospice for Elgin County. So our very first, and I like to say, going to be the very best in the province.
So Laura, a question that I wanted to ask at the beginning, because not everybody is aware, what is a hospice? What services are provided at a hospice?
Hospice is often a word that people don't really understand but associate with death. And so I like to share a little bit more that yes, what we do at hospice is supporting individuals and their families at end of life, but it's beyond just focusing on those final moments. So hospice really is about providing wraparound care that supports the physical aspects of the needs of the individual and their family, but it also really is about supporting the psychosocial and spiritual realm of dying. So we are human beings and active and living, and all those things that are important to us as we walk through the community are also important to us when we're dying. And so hospice is really about creating space for what matters most at the end of life. And hospice, we are also looking to extend care, not just for people that want to come to hospice and need that support to stay in their final days, but also about building care so people can come to hospice, access care, but also return back home. So no longer is hospice just a final destination. It really is about building this place of care.
That's amazing. And I understand this is an initiative. The initiative of bringing a hospice to Elgin has been on people's plates for a long time, but it's no longer a dream. Looking behind us, there's some real building back here. Can you give us the status update on this project?
Oh my goodness, this is where it gets really exciting. So as you had mentioned, over a decade of planning, we have a tremendous group of volunteers and our board of directors trying to bring this vision to life. And as you can see, it's no longer a vision. It really is starting to come to life. So behind you start to see this 17,000 square foot building. We are in construction. So again, no longer a vision, but it's starting to come to life. Quite exciting that we are moving quite quickly through the construction of Hospice of Elgin. Doors are scheduled to open in summer of 2025, and so we are on schedule, and lots happening, of course, behind us, thanks to our general contractor, Graceview Enterprises. So a great partnership both with community and our suppliers, and we just can't wait to get doors open.
That's very exciting and a very near timeline too. So that's great to see.
Yes, so much happening in this space, and it's not just about the building, and I know we've talked about that, but really hospice will be a place that also reflects the best of our community. So we've intentionally designed hospice to feel like the cottage, and so we're calling it a cottage because it allows us to highlight and incorporate some of the best components of our community. We know the journey's tough, and so while we're spending a lot of time focused on the building right now, we know the most important piece is really about the expert specialized palliative care that will be happening to support families to focus on what really matters most. So we're very excited, and like you said, it is just really less than a year away.
That's absolutely amazing. Now, obviously, you've had some fundraising success if you're at this stage in the project, but can you tell us how that's going, and specifically if someone wanted to support this project, how they could do so?
Yes. So hospice definitely is a project that will be built by the community for the community, and the community has responded in tremendous ways, and that's why, as you mentioned, the building has advanced to where it has, but we still have a ways to go. We have a lot of furniture and equipment that we need to move into that building to truly bring it to life, and so additional support from the community is so important as we continue on this journey. So we remain tremendously grateful for those who have supported us to date, and really invite everyone to come be a part of, in small or big ways, this very, very special project. So they can connect in with us by going to our website to get more information, or they can always, on our website as well, give us a call. We love to share more about hospice, answer any questions that they may have, and get them involved in lots of creative ways.
Okay, that's great. Well, listen, thanks for meeting us here today and for showing us the progress. And we're going to come back when you guys are opening the doors, or we're going to help you kick it off.
Oh, can't wait for that. Thank you so much. And again, thank you to everyone in the community who's been tremendously just grateful and gracious to us in this project.
Awesome. Like and subscribe on YouTube, and stay tuned for another little update coming soon.